just thankful to be able to play again, and put on the show for the community.
It feels like a family reunion, like all the people you see in here have been playing together since we was kids, or we was watching the grown-ups play and now we're able to play with them. So it's just a dope feeling.
Well, I think sports unites people. I think sports and music unite people. When you come to an event, you can have different people from all different walks of life, whether it be black, white, Asian, male, female, whatever it might be. Kids, grown-ups, you unite people. You can see somebody out there, NBA player right now, Jalen Noel is playing. There's people that saw him when he was a kid. There's people that saw him at Garfield. There's people that saw him with the Timberwolves. And he's, they're all cheering for him. So he's uniting all those people.
I grew up coming here every single weekend in the summer. I mean, even in high school, Maul let me start playing with them for the first time. And I remember being so excited, just getting to come in and be a part of what I've been sitting on the sidelines for the whole time. And I've seen how big it's gotten. I'm very proud of Maul C, man. He just kept making sure guys came through, kept making the J Crawsover more interesting. He's even in video games now. I just love how big it's got, and you know what I'm saying? Like, Seattle, we got some ballers, so for us to come out of all types of ages and show our skill set, it's amazing.
And then this opportunity arose around 2012. And once we made the transition here, that's when it really took off. We had a home base. We've been on video games, we've been on EA Sports. We've been voted one of the top pro-ams in the country. But more than anything, to me, to be honest with you, it's the community and the people that come here that make the pro-am special. The youth drive the whole thing, right? It's like whatever I've learned from the older generation that was before me, we're trying to pass down to this generation, and then so on and so forth. And I think we're not only willing to do that, we excited to do that. And I think that's what makes this community special.
We don't have the Supersonics, so them having the ability to see professionals up close and personal, and they had the kids play before we played, so a lot of them stayed and watched this. So they can see what it looks like, what it takes, what their body needs to look like, etc. So it's just all positive, man. That's what Maul C is all about. He's like a big brother to me, and man, we call it home team, and this is what it's all about.
Everybody knows we don't have the Sonics right now. So right now, this is the closest you'll get to seeing NBA basketball, unless you drive to Portland, which is 3 hours away, or watch it on TV with SportsCenter or play video games. So for me, I ask the kids in the community who they want to see, and then I try my best to try to bring them here. I remember when I was, like I said, 16, 17, and being able to play in the Pro-Am and have that interaction with pro athletes, and then have the Sonics here. They were like instrumental for our community. Obviously they just went to the finals. Having guys like Gary Payton or Sean Kemp or Nate McMillan or Detlef Schrempf come to my high school games, it made my dreams a reality, because where I want to go, I can reach out and touch it and ask these guys questions, and they were great with mentoring me and mentoring the guys in the community. So I felt like for us, once it was our turn on deck, to kind of take that baton and do the same for the next generation, and I think that's what makes the Pro-Am special.
Crawford's a real big leader in our community, and him allowing players like me and other players to, come and play other basketball players we wouldn't come across on a daily basis, and it helps us get better. You feel me? So I appreciate Jamal for that.
Honestly, a lot of them hit me up. They see the Pro-Am go on social media and it looks exciting. Some of them have never been to Seattle, like Blake Griffin when he came, he had never been to Seattle because the Sonics were gone when he came in the league. But when he came for the Pro-Am, he's like, okay, I'm gonna come. But then when he came here and actually saw the fan interaction and saw the kids and how excited they were, he was kind of taken aback, like, wow, like these guys haven't seen NBA basketball. And so he wanted to put on even greater show, because he knew this may be the only time this kid could see him play in person.
Like UW is their NBA team, so I think being able to come out here and have all these pros and stuff like that, it means the world to the city, to the community, and it means the world to me just to be able to come here and be a part of it.
Yeah, I coach my son, JJ.
What's that like for you?
It's an unbelievable feeling. I honestly didn't believe I could be as invested with anything basketball-wise with me not playing, but coaching him and seeing his progression and coaching his team, and now his team's been together for 3 years. So every kid is like my kid on the team, you know, so I'm really invested in it. It's exciting to see that they're on the stage. This is the first time where they may have had their name called over a microphone, or, you know, to see this many people out here to watch basketball, so it's a really cool thing.
That's who we play for, you know what I mean? We try to set an example for them and come out here and do it the right way. You know, and try to give kids an outlet to come out here and have fun and express themselves, and I think that's what Jamal does.
Love is more powerful than anything. So if you can show love and spread love and keep a positive message, I think that goes a lot further than everything else that's going on.